and welcome. We're going to make a card today, a general card. It'll say big hugs. What we need is some white card, a card made the craft paper card. This is a craft paper card, craft with a K, K-R-A-F-T. Yellow marker, actually it doesn't matter, two different coloured markers. I'm using yellow and red. A thick marker, I'm using an artist pen with a B, a fine one, and medium size, that's 0.8, and some glue, and a scissors. First thing we're going to do is to cut out some triangles to make bunting. And like all groupings in the garden, if you're grouping plants, they say to put them in groups of 3s or 5s, or on and on to 7. So we're going to do a grouping of bunting of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. I could just as easily have cut across here, and I have 10. So I'll have more for the next card. Or if some of those triangles weren't big enough. Okay, so there they are. This is the bunting. I'm going to put it on the card to see how it looks, see size-wise. If we do the outside ones first, we can fit the others in between them. Next step, take your fine marker. You're going to draw the string, the holes, and you bring the string through the holes. In my own light. And then you need the string outside, so from behind. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to triangle. Okay, so then the next thing we're going to do is to write our greeting. And one of the things I like about this card is that you can make a mess with the writing and redo it again and again, because you're not writing on the card, you're not writing on the actual card, you're writing on a piece of card that you're going to use. And so the greeting is big. I'm using the thick B artist pen. B-I-G hugs. H, U, another G, S. Big hugs. Oh, actually, you know, I'm going to add some bits to them. A little bit there, a little bit there, something under there. Yeah, that'll do. Nothing very complicated. And then cut it out there. And I'm going to separate them. You don't have to. Here's hugs. And here's big. Now you might like the writing to be even bigger. Basically, we can put these anywhere. I quite like them when they're kind of touching like that. And a bit sideways, not straight on. Yeah, big is on the bottom. Yellow the most, so every second one is going to be yellow. And colouring is mindful as well. So do it slowly, there's no rush. Now you could put anything you like on these triangles. Bunting. You could put circles that you colour in, or squares, or lines, whatever. Whatever takes your fancy. That's what makes it yours. Even if you copy somebody else's video or card, the little changes that you make it yours. And the human hand, look, I don't put that. I'm going to color these in as well, I like that. The human hand isn't a photocopier, so it can't copy exactly, and even the human eye won't see exactly. It'll add some pieces from its own experience. So add your bits to this. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is outline. I'm using the medium thickness. I'm going to check that it is the medium thickness. Yeah.